Hey folks. It's time to end this. Let's wrap up Cloudpunk. Hopefully. I figure we're gonna see the end tonight. Otherwise, this game's way longer than I thought. Alright. All that's left now is to follow the nav point. I'm doing well, thanks for asking. Let's see. Now I'm just wondering, where was that coffee shop? I'm just gonna take a quick trip to Albena Majoris just to peek to see if it's in there, because I completely forgot where I was. Otherwise, we'll just go to the nav point and see what the story holds for us. Basically, I just want to do one final sweep of the map to make sure I haven't, like, missed any characters. Because sometimes you meet colorful characters and they, like, give you interesting tidbits. And one of the folks I met mentioned going to a coffee shop, and I don't see it on this map, so it's probably in another one, and I forget which one it is. Because of course I do. Gosh, this game's pretty. Hello, hi. Yeah, sometimes characters want to debate you and don't leave you much choice, and that's just the worst. Okay, hold on, I want to see what that ad is over there. Oh, I can't see, it's too high. Oh wait, hold on, maybe if I turn around. Nope. Maybe I'll see it on another building somewhere. Oops. It's fine. It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Really? Huh, okay. Okay. So this was the part of town we hadn't really explored all that much. But I don't see anybody around, so I guess that's fine. Otherwise, we would see a bunch of little faces. You know what? Let's just at least check out what that neighborhood is there to the south. I just want to know what it is. Central Milo. Oh, I can't actually fly through here. That's fine. Sometimes you can't fly through a building. That's okay. You probably shouldn't try that then. Okay, let's see. Here maybe? Yeah. Yes, that's Xanderbot. That is a live 2D avatar made by Soy Sauce Doodles on Twitter. I'm using PRPR Live as software because it is way lighter on resources. She's handling the captions, also, but really she's just there to give a face to webcaptioner.com's little live captions, and also she's running the chatbot, and other fun features. It's great to put a face on technology because then, as we are humans and we will pack bond with anything, it you know, it makes the whole experience a little bit kinder. Yeah. Oh yeah, the I think it's Live 2D, the program to make it, but it is very complex. It is, I'm told, like quite a handful. Which is why I hired someone to make this one. Ooh. Merchant.
What you looking for? Whatever it is, I got it.
I'll have a candy bar, sure.
Thanks.
Hey, come back anytime, lady.
Yep, that's right. Xanderbot got an upgrade just like yesterday. Hello. Encrypted keycard.
Hey, Camus, I found this encrypted keycard. Do you think we could read it?
I am not really a decryption automata. I am more of a running in a park automata.
So there's no way?
Scanning. There are markings on the keycard. 1, 7, 9, 8, 5.
You're right. Whoever owned this actually wrote their PIN number on here. We should hand it back.
Mr. Spacula, CEO of Spacula Enterprises. He must have lost his holocash card.
CEO?
So we will hand it back. I have a nav point for the Spacula HQ.
I would like to take a look at this account first.
Are we going to...
I'm still deciding.
Achievement unlocked. Easy money. Well, that's an easy moral decision. Yep, Xanderbot can smile, and also now I have a bunch of little emotes where she can she can do a pout. And sometimes stuff can just become a lot. Let's see. Right. Hi, Austin. Hello. $7.25. That's not a lot. Zoop.
There's not much money on this account. Maybe it was his fun night out card.
I am not sure about this.
A CEO dumb enough to write their PIN number in their holocash card? Come on.
We are stealing. We are stealers now.
You can be a real downer sometimes, Camus. This is going towards a new frame for you.
Stealers who are stealing.
When we get you a new frame, we might just go to the park, you know.
The park. I love the park.
I appreciate the see again it's like I appreciate this conversation, but it feels like this would have been a good opportunity for to be fair, that was totally a totally fine interaction, but this could have been an interesting opportunity to have Rania explain some stuff. But seeing as how she didn't, I'm gonna do it instead. What I would have done is mention that, like, what is... Oh, I forgot to unlock the camera. That's why steering is fighting me. Unless the company is extremely tiny. Usually, if you're like CEO, implies that you have incorporated, and especially in this setting, like practically every single time, this implies that you have way more resources than the average person, and also, like, it is rare to get to the top of a company, especially a corporation in a universe like this, without stepping on people. So I'm not going to lose sleep at night because I found a CEO's bank card and got $700 out of it. If it was a workers' co-op, I would have brought it back. But it wasn't. It was a CEO's card. Exactly. Also, yeah, CEOs steal from their laborers routinely.
Come visit us at Peterwitz Watching Clock Shop. We have the finest
Right.
tech in all Navalis.
Also, right, cybernetic car. I keep forgetting. That's one of the big things you can buy.
Thanks,
Oh,
Mr.
good.
Witz.
As the MP3 said to the wave, adios.
Yeah, wage, like, someone that's made like a graph of like all the the theft that happens. I think it was like in the US. The biggest chunk is wage theft. That's like 60-70% or something. Wage theft. That is employers not paying their employees enough. Anything else pales in comparison.
Directly from your implants to your brainstem. Your eyes, the ear.
Who are those Fisherman magazines? You know what? Let's look at one. The Fisherman, popular magazine in the Marrow. It is made for the Marrow, folks. This says they used to catch giant glowing green fish in the bay before Corpsec started charging 1,000 limbs for a permit. Huh. Also, this is wild. I'm getting like the tickling in my on the roof of my mouth, usually associated with like springtime allergies, but it's January and I haven't left the house in a very long time. So I'm not sure what's bringing this on. Oh, of course I'll repair this lift. Right. Automod. Yes, it's fine. Right. Oh, that was just another card. I like this ad. Oh, right. Another thing that's a friend of mine pointed out to me. Some of the Japanese in this game, especially like the sign for ramen, is actually has a typo in it, and he's using the incorrect kana, which kind of like fits into the like my main experience with this game. It seems like, yeah, I've been having a really good time with this game, but it seems that like it has really good writing, but suffers from lack of genuine voices. Like this would have been like this game would have like it tends to falter at the last mile, the last few steps, And if there had been some like consultants, or maybe they were, and like stuff like squeezed through, but honestly, to me, like my gut feeling is that they weren't. Like this game could have used more consultants and sensitivity readers just to like give genuine voices to some characters, and also catch some of the small mistakes that a person who doesn't like share that experience wouldn't know. Hi, Josie. Burger. Now, Burger, you can't really mess up. Or at least, I know, because I know burgers. And the people who made this clearly know burgers. Like, yes, that's a good configuration for a burger. What's this platform for? Just to get... Look at this view. Look at this hecking view. Nope, just a fisherman. Welcome to the Screaming Building! Screaming Building says, ah! Yeah, yeah, the lettuce at the bottom prevents grease from getting on the bun and soaking it in. It does mean that, like, grease might pool on the lettuce, but to me, that is a lesser problem. You take a bite, and then it might, like, squish around a little bit, or, you know, it depends. Places, like, my favorite burger place, which unfortunately closed down because of COVID, would serve burgers in little plates with the edges raised up, and had a little, like, tiny, circular, like, little grilled metal surfaces propped up. Little stilts, so that you put the burger on, and then the grease would just pool under it. So then the grease would just leave the burger and not cause anyone problems. Oh yeah, this game, like, certainly so far has a few deliberate callbacks to Blade Runner for sure. And like, yeah, that's absolutely. Like, that seems to me like this is why in Plant Lamp, for my latest book, Plant Lamp, I hired a Plant Girl sensitivity reader to make sure, like, hey, I'm gonna be writing a book with a Plant Girl in it. Can you make sure, like, I'm hitting all the Plant Girl bases? Like, if I was making a game like this, I would see if I can, like, recruit a Blade Runner fan to, like, hey, anything we should, like, be sure to, like, any notes we should absolutely hit while we're making this game that is, like, people who like Blade Runner will go, I want to play this because I like Blade Runner. What do you mean, what is plan? I don't really have a plan. I mean, I'm just walking around. Oh yeah, Plant Lamp, my latest book. Yeah, Kusi, there's also, like, that's a big mood, is, like, a lot of Cyberpunk was made as in response to, like the Japanese, like, rise in, like, you know, technology, like, consumer goods and stuff, and the fear that it would, like, overtake North American markets. So that's what, like, a lot of, like, that's why there's a lot of Japanese names around, because they figure, like, oh, well, they're gonna take over everywhere. But that just, like, absolutely did not pan out like folks feared. But then the themes remain because they remind people of those early works, but those early works were actually based in xenophobia, which is always, like, a little bit, that's something to, like, keep in mind. Like, I'm not sure what to do with it, because I'm white North American, and I'm, like, not super affected by this. But again, this would be a good opportunity to bring someone in who would have, like, first-hand experience and could like fill me in and maybe have like some good advice on the topic. That is a good ship. I like the ship design. That's neat. It also gives a night. See, it's interesting that we never actually see beyond the city except in signs and giant posters. All right, so there's no faces on this map. So let's just go back to Midtown, and then we might just go to the nav point and get on with this game. Midtown will probably have that coffee shop I was looking for. Also, someone remind me to get some gas while I'm in Midtown. Hi, MTI. Hello. It does look like a sewing machine. Hey. Let's see. Okay. No coffee shop. So we can probably just go. Yeah, that's usually my reaction is like, I've been trying to use like my voice, especially as it has gotten louder, like of late, ever since like, you know, like over time I gained like more followers and stuff. Like I try to make sure that if I notice like some voices are missing, I try to like boost them or at least point out that they're missing as much as possible. You know, it's something to keep in mind all the time. We're never going to be perfect at it. We just got to keep doing our best. And the great thing about just doing your best is that your best gets better over time. Oh yeah, it's incredible, like the amount of stuff that's invisible to you when you're not affected by it. Like transitioning was like the biggest, starkest like example of that for me, and it kind of opened my eyes to a bunch of other stuff in the sense of like, oh wow, there's like the place I worked at was so incredibly sexist, and I just didn't see a lot of it because I wasn't directly exposed to it. Because a lot of it happens behind closed doors or in subtle ways that, like, if you're not in the way, in its path, you're not going to notice it. And after that, it was kind of like, you know, it just went from there that I figured, like, okay, well, it's probably the same for, like, you know, for folks who have, like, disabilities, for folks who are not white. So it makes sense that, like, yeah, okay, I should also listen to folks who are talking about, like, other marginalized experiences because they are probably under a lot more stress and microaggressions than I will ever notice because I'm not touched by it. Oh nice, I'll have to check it out. Alright, let's see. Ooh, there's people. Okay. So, we need to go up here. But there's folks in them there hills. So, haven't found the coffee shop, but maybe it's just somewhere and it's not on the map actually. But that's fine. I'm looking for people to talk to. So, over here. So it's really rather close, and it seems to be the only person to talk to, so I'll just have a chat and then we'll go. So, just over there. Okay. Infinity Train. I'll add it to the list. I think you're not the first person to tell me about that show. Just gonna keep grabbing more punch cards. Do they still show up in my inventory? They do. I appreciate that they just put more in the game than you needed. Oh! It's a funicular. Funiculi, funicula, funiculi, funicula. Oh my gosh, it's Janet.
Excuse me. I see your name tag there. Mortame.
Do you know what happened to Bob?
Bob Mortame? I found a memory card with that name.
Oh, thank God. They still haven't found his
Hava?
body. He was in a big crash. The traffic signals all changed to purple at the main junction in Devereaux. Over 100 vehicles. The city has gone insane.
I'm so sorry. So this is probably yours. Please take it.
Thank you.
I guess it fell all the way down here after the accident.
Yes, the crash was 3 sectors above. But I don't understand. Why did he have these memories backed up?
I don't know.
This says summer 76.
Sometimes the memory clinics give you a backup when you have memories deleted.
But summer 76 was our wedding. Is that why he wanted to talk to me that night?
Janet, I am not from the city, so I get a lot of things wrong. Actually, I think most people go to the memory clinic to make sure they don't forget the important memories. They get a backup so that they can hold on to them forever.
Is that true?
Yes, definitely. I am sure.
Well, at least I have this now. Please, take some limbs as a reward. You could have kept this memory card and never told me.
Oh, there's no need. It's not worth anything, really.
It's not for the memory card, dear. It's for the kindness.
Aww.
Please take it. It'll make me feel better.
Thank you, Mrs. Mortame.
There's a Rania Evelyn Cloudpunk fic on Archive of Our Own. I need to check that out. I keep forgetting fanfics, right? If I like a thing, I can just go see if there's fanfics of it. I keep forgetting this incredible thing. Thank goodness for fanfics. I appreciate Rania trying to, like, be nice to Miss Mortame like that. This could have gone, like, that conversation could have gone a lot of different ways, and I think a lot of them would have been totally fine. Please, 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 yay! Moving on up. Oh gosh, this game is so pretty. This game's so pretty. Where am I going? I'm going over there, okay. Right, purple was if you see this, it's too late. Okay. Well, there's one thing all the way over there. I just kind of want to see what it is. Ooh, I like those little boxy signs over there. Nope. It's a chip. That cloud shader. Gosh, it's such a good cloud shader. Holy crap. Beep, boop, boop.
Ballast to Luna in only 4 hours. First class luxury the whole way. Astria's Colony Tours. We'll take you so close to the...
Alright, let's go. Math point time. I'm glad we finally found that little loose end. Is there anything else? No, the other places might have like more like just little random items to pick up that lead to quests, but I don't want to go through the game with a fine-tooth comb. I think we're good. Let's just go. Let's find out what that cryptic message from Control was. Oh, is that the club? Nope, that's a light pole. Alright. Well, let's see what this is.
There's a terminal next to a beacon. It looks like the one we
used to talk to Cora?
Yes, there's nothing else here.
We are getting a message from Control again, text only. It says to fly close to the ruined transmitter beacon.
All right, let's go.
I am Cora. I am not as I once was.
You again. Did you pretend to be Control?
I am patches on upgrades, systems on systems, mechanical, computer, and human.
And yet, you can't just answer my question.
I took on the guise of another to bring you here.
You stole his voice.
He has no voice. He is a shell.
Don't say that about him.
Deep down, you know how empty he is. I felt the pain of your android passing. He was lost. Then he found me.
You're mad. I have no time for this.
Huxley says he wishes you well.
Okay.
Screw you. I'm leaving. Stop calling on me.
I would have your answer to my question before you leave.
What answer?
I am bifurcated light. Consciousness through a prism. I must know what the future holds for this place, and for those who follow me.
You're a mad old AI with no purpose.
This may be true. I still must know. You came to this city from outside. You understand here and also there. You know the city and the not city.
If you say so.
So answer my question, and think carefully on your answer, as it will have repercussions. Is Nivalis a city overcome by monsters?
What?
I repeat, is Nivalis a city overcome by monsters?
Overcome with monsters? No, Cora. Nivalis is the monster.
I can't detect a signal anymore.
Good. We're done with crazy people.
Cora said, did you say the wrong thing?
I don't care anymore, Camus. Let's get out of here.
Rania has had a very long day.
Hey, kid, you there?
Are you the real Control or the annoying fake one?
What do you mean?
Nothing. What you got for me?
I need to ask you to take a passenger again.
So,
Right.
you're the annoying real Control. You know, we're not a taxi service, right?
I know.
but this one will be worth it. Very rich client. Needs to get somewhere without the paparazzi getting a sniff.
Someone famous?
I think so, but even I don't know who it is. Sending an half point. One more thing, Rania.
Yeah?
If it's a cute pop star, get me an autograph.
Don't push your luck.
Yeah, I was also hoping that the chorus question would be an actual gameplay decision, but I guess not. Or I wonder if the game chose for me based on my previous actions. I don't know. I hadn't had to transport a person in a package, but I did transport a person who behaved like a package, if that makes sense. Ooh. Oh, I love this part of town. Space! How do we get there? Oh, okay, well, that clears it up. And we go down here. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, this game does not have dialogue trees. Any choice you make are basically checkpoint based. You decide where to go, and that continues the story. Your choice, like it is essentially a driving game, a delivery game. You choose based on where you take yourself or your packages. Is that Evelyn?
Hi. My name is Rania. I'm a delivery driver. I don't normally take passengers.
We're a taxi service now. Achievement unlocked.
I can't believe it is really Dolly. Can I ask you a question?
You may.
Your new song is so good, but on your second album, on Dream Bop Candy Droid, were you singing about your first breakup?
Oh, for crying out loud.
No, Camus. I was singing about the pressures of my Dream Bop world. Sometimes it is very lonely.
I'm sure it must be tough to be so rich that you can't tell if the people being nice to you really even like you.
That is...
This was not a very nice thing to say.
I'm sure she can go home and cry herself to sleep on her big pile of money.
There is more to life than material success.
Says the rich pop star.
Yeah.
Give me a break.
Can I ask an additional question?
You may.
On your third album, on the song Second Skin, you sang Metal Skin, Scales or Rubber, I'm your dream girl, bubblegum lover. Does the second skin mean their clothes?
Yes, but it also means I believe love exists for all beings.
This makes me happy.
Dolly's new album, Dolly and the Symbiosis Dream, coming to stores in March. Pre-order for the bonus special edition.
Please let this be over soon.
You are moody today.
We have also not been given an half point. This feels weird because I have no clue who this is.
No shit, Camus. You remember who we just lost?
I remember Huxley. Don't say I forgot him, because I didn't forget.
All right, don't get upset. I'm sorry.
I also feel lost sometimes. Or I want to get lost. No one knows me. They just love Dolly.
Yeah.
You are Dolly.
I am Dolly. I am the real Dolly, the first.
Wait, what does that mean?
I am not permitted to explain this any further.
Alright, makes sense.
I forgot to say, please just drive to the west for now.
Oh, there we go.
You act like an automata, right? Like that's the act? You speak and act like an AI girl, but you're a real grown woman?
I am what the audience needs me to be. They recreated me.
They copied you? Made an AI that looks like you?
I am not supposed to say.
So they fucked you too, huh? The corpse, the media, Nivalis.
I was replaced. I was Dolly before Dolly was taken by the audience. And when the audience bought shares in my persona, someone needed to manage the IP. That's when they took control of me, piece by piece. My name, my face, my songs, my dances, my personality, the way I talk, the words I say. I came home one day to find my apartment locked. My key card did not work. I tried to get a cab and found my credit was declined. I called on my mother and the number was blocked. The whole time, a billboard with my face looked down on me, mocking me. I called CorpSec and they said I could be arrested if I told anyone I was the real Dolly.
Who is the new Dolly?
They said it was going to be an automata. It would take some of the workload off me so I could have a holiday. They said it would have my memories and experiences and knowledge. They'd been mapping my consciousness with the neural implant they gave me.
That's so awful.
They lied. They replaced me with another girl, another human. She barely even looks like me.
But people will know.
No, they don't notice. They've been using her likeness for a year.
I don't understand this plot point. I legit don't understand what the situation is.
So, what do you want to do now? Where do we go?
I need to make a decision. My future is over. They are looking for an excuse to imprison me forever. If I break my contract, mention who I really am, I'll be put away forever. I was going to face them, gatecrash the live interview which is happening in 15 minutes. Unless you have any other ideas.
Start again. New name, new career. Move on. It'll be hard, but...
There is nowhere I could go. I am forbidden to work, to have money.
Leave the city. Why stay in Nivalis? Head out to the Eastern Peninsula, my old home.
I would not survive there.
You might. You'd have a better chance than here.
I do not know. I can't decide. Do what you think is best. Take me wherever you please.
Why is Ronnie here in the city? Something happened. I think her mom passed and something debts, and she had to sell everything and move to the city. And part of why she moved to the city is because she's running from Debt Corps. Debt Corporation. Debt corporations. You had it. It's, you know. Okay, so her IP of herself has been taken from her, and trying to be herself is a breach of the corpse IP. That's wild. Okay. Because, like, there's the audience taking over her and taking shares, that was just, like, a little bit weird. I'm not... Oh, dang, Oh, I've beaten up my car. Well, that's not going to be good. I should... Okay. I'm not going to be able to repair the car until I pick, I guess. Alright, well... So either we go with her initial plan, or we let her leave the city, or we basically... She wanted to go to the TV station, and now if we like deliver her to the train station, we can convince her to get a fresh start somewhere else. Her persona is privatized, and anyone can buy shares of publicly traded companies, so the fan... Okay, that's wild. I'm not sure I can still wrap my mind around it. Okay, I have a better idea now. Thank you. Yeah, it's not quite a trolley lever because she did, like, you know, imply that, like, we could choose, but this is a weird one. In cases like these, I will usually not mess with the person's choice. Her plan was just to crash the TV station. And that would probably go badly. Like, I can't imagine that's gonna have any sort of, like, I don't think she's gonna come out on top of that. Also, this is not a good place to be right now. If she leaves Nivalis right now, that might be for the best, actually. Also, yeah, crashing the TV station could have larger implications. I'm gonna get myself in une tartinade de confiture, and I'll be right back. Yeah. I usually don't mess with people's choices, but Dolly did give us permission to choose here, and the least self-destructive option seems best because we are giving Rania is giving Dolly a perspective that hadn't occurred to her. Get out of the city, where corporations will have a much lesser pull. And she's currently not in debt, so the debt corps won't be after her. And also, the city's gonna go real bad real soon, from my impression of it. So getting her out of this city seems about right. It's a tough choice, but not letting this person like self-destruct seems good, because like her crashing the TV station will have very bad, long-lasting repercussions on her, and the corporation itself will absolutely not care. Like, this will just be a blip on their radar, so might as well pick this. Alright, so to the train station. That is this one.
Do you miss home?
Yes.
Will I like it outside Navalis?
I don't know.
Will they accept me?
They take in anyone who is willing to work, but they will be suspicious and it won't be easy. I can call some old friends back home and ask them to help you out.
No, I have to do this myself.
Well, good luck, Dolly.
Maybe you will come back someday? Maybe you will release the 5th album?
No, Camus. I didn't like the music I made. That wasn't really me.
It is sad that no one will hear you sing again.
Oh, don't worry about that. I'll never stop singing for anyone who wants to listen. I won't let them win. That's what Rania doesn't understand. They don't win until your music stops.
Feel good about that.
Hey kid, you still surviving out there?
Just about, Control. Do you ever worry they'll replace all of us with automata?
Not for a second.
Or worse, just replace us with other people who aren't broken yet?
Everyone and everything in this city is broken. 2 more Hava crashes in the last hour, and they say the food dispensers in Diver Row are only serving up shrimp chocolate bars. But hey, it keeps you on your toes, right? You doing okay out there?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You know, I was thinking about your flute playing. Did you ever...
I don't want to talk about that.
All right, kid. All right. I got a job for you. It's not great.
Just tell me where to go, Control.
You remember the contract for a client called Gil?
Yeah. You know, at the time, I thought that was the worst job I'd ever do.
Nothing like a night with Cloudpunk to shift your perspective on what a bad night can be, right? Well, there's a family member of Gil's that wants to ask you some questions. They even paid the call-out fee, so as far as the company's concerned, you gotta go.
Remember when we used to deliver things?
That's the spirit. If you're giving me attitude at this point, you're all right. Look, you don't have to say anything special, but you don't have to take any crap either. Just go and listen, answer their questions, then get out of there, nice and easy.
On my way, Control.
Yeah, Jeannie, I agree. Like, I'm always like worried that a game will interpret my choices in a different way, and that's always like distressing. There we go. It's like, I tend to like over justify myself because it's, hey, surprise, it's probably trauma. I have some like fear about not being taken seriously, or my actions or words being misinterpreted. Okay, so real quick, who the heck was Gil? I've completely forgotten who that person was. Could not tell you. Wasn't the race car driver. Oh yeah, I like Silent Hill Shattered Memories is my favorite Silent Hill game, but yeah, I never played that game hoping to like that it would properly interpret my actions. I always more like just saw it as like an interesting exercise in changing the story up a little bit. Maybe stop driving into buildings, Andrew. Maybe stop doing that. Now, who the heck was Gil? I'm gonna have to like act real quick like I remember him. Oh, this is ominous. Oh, this is great. Oh yeah, absolutely. This is wonderful. I love the situation I'm walking in right now. Love to have someone call me to like go meet them in a dark alley. Hey, it's Gil. Hi, Gil. No, it's Bill. I'm sorry, it's Bill.
So you're the last person who saw my brother alive.
I guess so. Who are you?
Who's Bill?
I'm his brother, Bill. Mom didn't have much imagination when it comes to names.
Your mom's still around? I'm sure she wouldn't want you here. She already lost a son.
No, Mom supported Gil in his choice. She understood. So do I. I've heard stories about the sky since I was smaller.
Oh, Gil's the escalator guy.
Beyond the clouds. I can't leave Gil there alone.
But he's not in the clouds. He's dead.
Where's your imagination?
Look, I can't really take another desperate dreamer throwing their life away. Can you just tell me what you want?
I guess I just want to know, was he at peace before he went? Was he afraid?
No, he had no idea what he was heading into.
Then I won't be afraid either.
You want to go through with it as well?
It's what he would have wanted.
After Gil went, was your mom... did she seem upset?
No, not at all. She was proud.
Oh, great. That's
She's
perfect.
never been proud of either of us before. I dropped out of Math Academy and Gil couldn't pass his CorpSec entrance exams. We were a couple of failures till Gil went into the clouds. Me and
Wow.
Mom even got some money from the insurance. We bought a new Hova.
Oh, come on.
What?
Put 2 and 2 together, Bill.
I don't understand.
Your mom filled your head with dreams of going into the sky. Then put an insurance policy on both of you. If you're naive enough to go through with this, maybe she deserves the money more than you do.
Hey, I'm not naive.
Then prove it. Your brother is dead. Your mom doesn't care about you. Maybe no one does right now, but that doesn't mean no one ever will. Get out of here. Make something of your life and stop dreaming about the sky. I've seen it. It only makes you feel worse because no matter how vast and beautiful the sunrise looks, you're still stuck down here with everyone else.
That was
who tells you
a
that you can
bit
escape
too-
this
going too
place by
far.
running away is just selling you another lie.
You really believe that?
Look around you. You think that if there was an easy escape from this place, anyone would choose to stay here?
I just gave an easy escape from this
I
place
guess
to someone
you might
else
have a point.
like
I'll think
2
about
minutes
it.
ago.
Maybe I'll go home. Or maybe a bar.
Yeah, I literally just helped someone run away. I mean, she understood that like it was going to be hard,
Pasta
but
is trying to
I
send you a
literally,
message.
Well,
we
put it
absolutely
through.
just did that.
I am trying, but she keeps hanging up on the call.
Well, send her a call request.
Calling. Calling. Calling.
Can you stop saying that? Play a ringtone or something. This is very awkward.
Calling. What kind of ring? Calling. Tone would you like? Calling. To choose.
Why isn't she answering?
She has not activated the comm, but according to your apartment sensors, she is currently activating and deactivating the light inside the refrigerator.
Damn it, put me on the speaker.
You are now transmitting.
Pashta, listen to me, okay? I'm coming back to the apartment. Just try not to mess with anything. I guess I should have shown you how to use the comm. I'll be back in a minute, okay?
Do you think Pashta is okay?
I think so.
We left her alone.
I am aware of that, Camus.
Maybe she is not good when she is alone.
It's possible. Damn it, I'm not good when I'm alone. We'll check in on her. She'll be fine. I'm sure she'll be fine.
We got
Should we
Evelyn to
bring
check
her
in on her.
something?
Like what?
Water. Our home automata says our water ration is low.
Oh, it's
We
a good
have
thing I
enough
got all
water
these
to
on.
drink, though.
Good water?
Yeah. Well, grade 3 comes out of the faucet, and it should be fine for most. Maybe we should get her better water. She's
did.
probably used to grade 1. It might take her a while to get used to the impurities down here.
We could go to a store. It's on our way.
Maybe. What if she really needs us, though? We might be wasting time.
Are you kidding me, game? My one mistake. Not buying enough water. I'm just gonna go to her. Like, she's not answering. She might be in trouble. I'm just not gonna waste time. If only I'd purchased more water.
What you looking for? Whatever it is, I got it.
You got water, buddy? No, you don't. Eh,
Thanks.
just checking.
Hey, come back anytime, lady.
Honey, are you okay? Oh, thank goodness.
Pashto, what's wrong? Why did you call me?
I didn't think you'd come back.
I'm here.
I didn't do it wrong. It must be broken.
What's broken?
The ice cream machine. It's not my fault.
That's not an ice cream machine, Pashto. That's a faucet. And you've used most of our water ration. We get charged a fortune for that.
I told you, it's not my fault.
Look, things are probably different, way different here than they were in your old apartment.
The clothes replicator is broken.
It's not broken. We don't have one. It's going to be hard on you for a while, till you adjust.
I'm not spoiled.
It's okay, you were, but only in some ways. Spoiled with things, but not with affection. Not from what I saw of Rio, anyway. I can't give you those same things you had before. Do you understand?
Yeah, I guess.
But I'm not going away. I won't let anyone take you away if you don't want to go.
I don't want to go.
Then there's nothing to worry about. Now, can you read these screens on the front door? I'm gonna bring up some instructions for you. They'll tell you how to do stuff. Wash, open the window filters, call me on the comm, basic stuff. Just read them carefully. Can you do that?
Yeah.
All right, well, I have to go back to work, but my shift will finish in a little while.
Still
You should
the
get
same
some
shit.
sleep, too.
I'm not tired.
Then don't sleep. You're in charge.
Oh, okay.
When I come back, we'll do something fun, after I get some sleep. All right, well, I'll see you soon, okay?
It is nice to see you again, Pashta. I am excited to talk later.
How come I can hear Camus? Isn't he a car?
He can transmit through the comm when I'm home.
Really? Hi, Camus. I'm going to stay home and look after everything till you come back.
That's good, but this isn't home, Pashta. Remember that. It's just where we live right now.
I understand.
That's home, though. That's okay. I don't know why. Maybe this is Rania in denial.
"14 FC, we need you to get out of that area. Fast.
Why?
An undernet pulse? It's a root-level data surge through the network. It pings back to your location, affiliation, and cargo. You have to get out of Midtown. Avalon Heights should be safe.
I'm not carrying any cargo.
It's not about
Goodbye.
deliveries, kid. If
I bought her like a food processor, a food delivery. She gonna get food. She's gonna have food is the thing. Also, I got her a TV, so she should be entertained. And also, I need to get the heck out of Dodge, apparently.
else hits you, Cloudpunk will get hit with a fine. We only have a license for 5 Havas in this zone.
Oh.
So?
You're number 6. They already got the rest.
How much time do I have?
Not enough for questions. Go!
Understood.
Right. As usual. It's a good thing I fueled up beforehand. What? Oh, son of a... It still had the water. It was... The nav point was still on the water. I went the wrong way. Son of...
Damn it, 14 FC.
We didn't make it?
No, it's not your fault. We skimped on the license. We can't process any bonuses now.
Oh, it was... I hate this.
We have a call. It is from William,
Who?
the cleaning android. Remember?
Right.
Should I put him through?
No.
What if it is important?
It's only ever bad news.
Can I reload? I guess I can. Technically, it loads. Yeah. If I just quit, it should just I haven't gotten out of the car. So all right, well, let's try it. Yeah, this was... I'm salty about that. Alright. Hi, Malamet. I got confused between green and blue and lost the company a bunch of money. And I feel bad about it, so I'm going to see if I can reload. Also, this game takes a long time to start up, and I'm guessing this might be more weird problems with my... The model keyboard I have and the model motherboard I have means that a bunch of games start up extremely slowly. For some reason. Right. Let's see where this puts us. Yeah, the keyboard. It's a Corsair K55. For some reason... It is an extremely obscure thing. The USB driver it keeps installing caused some extreme lag.
Understood.
There we go. Okay, yeah, there we go. Yeah, this is way... Now the colors are reversed. Son of a... Oh, it was right there. Yeah, it doesn't slow games down, it just makes, if I have controllers also plugged in, it sometimes makes games, like, take a very long time to start up.
process your bonus. And we relocated one of our drivers to run the slums from now on. No. We can't take the hit of another corpsec fine.
That's a demotion, right?
For him. For you, it's an opportunity. Don't blow it.
Wow, okay, so...
We
That
have a
sucks.
call. It is from William.
Who?
That's
The
interesting to
cleaning
see the
android,
difference now.
Remember?
Right.
Should I put him through?
No.
What if it is important?
It's only ever bad news, Camus. When was the last time someone messaged us on the comm and things didn't get worse?
Well, there was no.
Did he say what he wants?
No. The message request says urgent.
Fine, put him through.
I need you to come back to Avalon Heights. These people have gone crazy.
What do you mean they've gone crazy? You know what? Don't answer that. This has nothing to do with me.
This is a dilemma. I know not who else to ask.
And I care not for your dilemma.
I shall pay you. I'll simply raise the rent for all my residents. Your usual Cloudpunk delivery rate, but paid in full to you. This will be just between us.
And what do you want? Wait, you're a vacuum cleaner. How can you raise the rent?
Much has changed since we last spoke.
It certainly sounds like it.
I need you to come to my spire. Once here, I require no more of you than to flick a switch.
And I'll get paid for that?
Yes.
I'll get my switch flicking finger ready then.
I don't want to do that. Super no. I guess he's right there. Might as well. Ugh. It is really interesting to find out though that like, oh, if you're not fast enough, well, Cloudpunk gets hit with the fine. But if you are fast enough, you caused harm to someone else through no fault of your own. That's kind of messed up. Yeah, I figure we will get the choice.
Okay, I'm here. What did you need me to do again?
I will send you to a nav point on the northern face of the building. You'll find the override switch there. I can't get to it myself.
Fine, I'm on my way.
I'm transmitting the building security manifest to you now. This should give you access to the terminals.
Should we ask what the switch is for?
Nope.
But maybe it is something bad.
Better we don't know.
We did not like William. He was strange.
Everyone is strange here. We are strange here.
You have changed.
Hey, where's this attitude coming from? I'm just trying to get us through this shift.
Things went bad, and I feel sad too, but you are becoming hard.
Are you my conscience now? Look, we should keep our heads down for a while.
Ask him what the switch does.
Fine, keep your wheels on, I'll ask. Hey, William, come in, please. What does this switch do?
You must hurry. They are overrunning the building.
Who is?
The infected.
Infected? Like a disease?
Yes, it makes them crazy. They will destroy this building. They plan to unplug me.
Why would they unplug the vacuum cleaner?
I am the building factor now. I was lucky enough to benefit from a series of accidents that befell my senior AIs. A string of promotions led me to be the new building manager.
How fortunate. Camus, I think you were onto something.
Everything has been running smoothly during my tenure. Trash is collected on time. The elevators rarely fail.
Yeah, in one
Something
night.
wrong, William.
This is very
A
quick.
plague, an outbreak. They have become monsters and the infection spreads by the moment. Please, do not delay further. I know you may doubt me, but I confess, I am in over my head.
This was just a few hours, yeah.
Perhaps the food rations were tainted, or perhaps some nerve gas escaped due to the unnecessarily complicated air filtration systems. I cannot reach the reset switch, which will isolate the infected areas. But you can. I am loath to beg, but I will beg if I need to.
Maybe we should help. He sounds desperate.
And you can't override the security switch yourself?
The emergency isolation systems require a physical switch be activated. My consciousness has been uploaded to the building's mainframe. I have no method to leave the building, far less press a switch.
And your maintenance bots, porters, no other androids can help?
They were all my seniors too, and sadly, a series of random and unfortunate accidents befell them all.
I do not think he is a good
I can hear you, you know.
but I still think maybe we should help the people.
Let's go look at this emergency isolation switch then. We have 2 nav points. What's the real chance?
I think we should help the people,
But
I have also provided a nav point for the building manager's power input.
so we could disconnect William completely?
Yes, but maybe the people would suffer, or the infection would spread.
If there even is an infection.
Yes. The other switch would put many apartments in the building into lockdown, isolating many residents.
What would happen to them?
I do not know. I think they would be trapped.
This game gets weird. Yeah, a bunch of maybes and a vacuum cleaner who has just confessed to, like, multi-kill in the last couple of hours. Alright, mainframe power. Pull the plug on William. Goodbye.
What is happening? I'm shutting down. You hit the wrong switch.
I don't think so.
The infection will spread. You are responsible.
I'll live with it.
Goodbye, William.
This is not fair. This is.
Unfortunate.
Here's what I can offer you today.
I'm sorry, that was just really funny.
Thanks.
I look forward to seeing you again.
If you don't have the budget to... Oh gosh, okay.
Driver 14FC, we have an urgent contract. We need someone fast.
Is that me? I bet it's me.
It is. But don't take this one lightly. It's a printed heart. Someone needs it in the spire. Once you take on the mission, I'll tell LifeCorp to go ahead with the print.
Is it a transplant? Is someone ill?
Not exactly. From what I understand, LifeCorp specialize in hearts that beat to specific song rhythms. It's very fashionable in the Spire. This one is a song from the pop idol Dolly's new album.
Love to help those less fortunate than me.
Hold the sass, kid. This pays well, but you gotta be quick. The batteries don't last on these things unless they're feeding off biomechanical energy in someone's chest. If you're too slow, they'll need to print another.
Is this well paid at least?
For Cloudpunk, yes. For you, well, kinda.
You're not supposed to tell the driver that.
Good luck, kid.
The heck is my car? Okay. So, if you don't have the budget to have, like, a, some special, like, modulator effects on the voice clip, telling the voice actor just act it out is funny, but I probably would have just cut off the voice clip, like, very quickly, just like bam, not have the voice actor, like, mimic it, because that was just funny. That was just really funny. Oh wait, are they both in Midtown? They're both in Midtown. Alright, good. You could have distorted it or like slowed it down. They're like, you could just do that with Audacity right now. It costs nothing. It's just very funny. That was just very, very funny. Yeah, this is true. The player could use some laugh. But yeah, it's like... I did not trust William one bit. Especially if he just murdered a bunch of, like, automaton. No, we are pulling the plug before you can do more damage, buddy. We're not just gonna, like, do something to help you out and then hope that it magically resolves itself, no. I'm just gonna go buy some bottles of water. Some water for pasta. Buy some water for pasta. Buy some water for pasta. Buy 5 bottles of water. Yeah, they just kept it because it was funny. Is also like very valid. Shout out to the graphic designers who made all these signs, by the way. I appreciate that.
Here's what I can offer you today.
Sell me a drink, shop owner. Achievement unlocked. Don't drink from the faucet.
Thanks.
I look forward to seeing you again.
That water was pricey. All right, let's get back to Pashta with her premium water made from fresh diamonds.
It is made with...
I'm exaggerating, Camus.
Alright, well. The heck was that sound? Alright, we'll need to be quick, so we probably shouldn't run out of gas. We're getting about halfway there. I'll just get some gas real quick. Should probably stop getting my gas from Midtown, but what do I know? Water without impurities would kill you? Really? Okay. Oh, right, life core.
I'm here to pick up the heart.
Now, go. Every second counts.
Okay. I saw the repair station. I thought that was not an exit. Turns out, no, that was actually the exit. It's fine, it's fine. Just a little bit of damage, it's good. Is indeed. Let me... Okay, thank goodness. Actually parking was a problem.
Well done, 14FC. Payment has already come through. You've made someone very happy.
Achievement unlocked. Neo Cupid.
If I could, I'd roll my eyes.
Whew. That was close? How close was it? Whew. Gosh. 5 seconds, alright. Alright. Oh. Let's get back to it.
Directly interacts with your nervous system. Only Unibozu Resort VR can take you there. Unibozu Resort. Better than Rio.
Hey Camus, are we low on fuel? The gauge says we're good, but I'm putting my foot down and it's like we're driving through syrup.
Running diagnostic.
I thought this Hava was new.
We have only 30% lift in the right-hand rear drive. The propulsion systems have to power down to compensate.
Shit, we're gonna have to go in for repairs. If this is expensive, it could wipe out our whole earnings for the night. Give me a nav point for the garage. Emmett's. Maybe he'll do a fix on the cheap.
I just repaired it. It is very cheap. Or maybe this is not just like regular damage. This is just now you hacked up something real good now. Car's haunted. What? Car's haunted. Yeah, I'm guessing this isn't like structural damage. This is just like, yeah, no, one of the parts ain't parting no more. Computer fleas. Oh no! My dog car is having a bad time. Ah! Get off my butt. Come on. Rude. Jeez. Something chewed on the wires. Wow. Come on, I'm trying to stay out of the way. I like gremlins. All right. Oh, wrong garage, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's a goblin. Exactly, they're adjacent. For me, like in the books I used to, not in the story, me and Jen would like write. Gremlins were like, you know, very small and fascinated with complicated devices, and could not help themselves from taking them apart, and also had like an innate ability to just be invisible to like people and creatures and pretty much anything. So someone like, you got gremlins because like stuff keeps breaking around you. It's because you literally have gremlins tagging along and they just can't help themselves. This was a bad move. Yeah, this was not the greatest thing I could have done. But hey, we're going to a mechanic. Alright, Emmett, buddy. Oh, there's already someone on the other one, so I have to use this one. Here we go. I am so sorry.
Hi, Emmett. Do you remember me?
Sure I do. You tried to catch old Joe.
Oh, also we'll get to know
You're
more
from
about Joe.
Cloudpunk.
That's why we're back here.
Yeah, that's right. Listen, my Hava has a fault. Do you think you could have a look at it?
Let's open her up and have a look then.
Boom.
There's just one problem.
You ain't gonna stiff me on the bill, are you?
I was gonna try. This has been a tough night. I think the repair costs will wipe out my earnings for the night.
You don't know anything about
I ain't
this.
the best mechanic in town, but I ain't the priciest neither. I won't bankrupt you if I can avoid it. Especially seeing as how you brought back the
there we go.
And cleared Joe's debt.
Thank you.
All right, I see the problem. I'll program the servitors to replace the alternator. And it's done.
Dang.
What, seriously? That's it?
That's it.
Well, thanks, Emmett. Thank you.
No problem, kid. That was an easy fix. Tell a friend to come here for their next refit, and I'll consider us even.
I will. Emmett, whatever happened to Joe?
Oh, he finished 3 more races. Took first place in the Intercity Derby.
Nice.
That's great. I'm glad he's happy.
Was happy. He was in a real bad crash in Midtown. Cora only knows what happened to that road junction. It led them all straight into the sea.
He's dead?
He went out doing what he loves, kid. Don't feel bad for him. He wouldn't want that.
Dang.
We have another incoming message request.
From?
It's a heck of a night.
It's routed through Cloudpunk, but the user ID only says customer feedback.
Oh no, no thanks.
It says obligatory read. What does obligatory?
Mandatory customer
The same
feedback.
as mandatory. It means this job sucks. Read the message.
Please accept a video message. I must talk with you.
Oh.
Our old friend, Mr. Octavius Butler.
He was our friend?
It's just a figure of speech, Camus. Put him through. I don't think we're getting out of this one.
Put him through?
I'm glad
Okay.
you accepted the call.
And I'm glad you brought me back to
Oh,
my
I'm
darling
glad.
husband.
You're welcome. Did you need something?
Not at all, dear. We just wanted to express our thanks personally. The thing is, I know I can be a bit of a snob. No, it's true, dear. But you didn't need to choose me. You could have saved several of those other poor souls.
But you brought my love back to me.
It's fine. It wasn't a big deal.
Well, we just wanted to let you know if there's ever anything we can do for you.
My apartment is too small for everyone living in it now. You could give me yours.
Oh, yes, that's brilliant. So witty. But in all seriousness, if there is ever something we can do for you, please let us know. You can call us on any Thursday afternoon next month, as long as it's before 3. And just make sure to message the day before to let us know. We'll see you soon.
Oh yeah, definitely.
The Hova alert subsystem, he seems very angry.
The system is a he?
Yes. I communicate with many subsystems, and they often choose a gender.
And all the subsystems have personalities?
No, not really. Just a few of the newer ones. And a human might not think of them as personalities exactly.
How do you mean?
Often, automata, like me, can androidomorphize non-sentient subsystems.
Android? Oh, never mind. Just tell me what the subsystem wants.
He says you have not responded to the emergency support request.
I didn't hear anything.
He says it is a light.
This red light flickering on the dashboard? Shit, that's been going for ages.
He says it is mandatory that you...
No, I don't want to know.
Driver 14FC, are you there? Ronnie,
Which
you
one?
served an emergency support request.
Oh yeah, I know, Control. I was just about to get on that.
You know what it means?
No idea.
Another Cloudpunk driver is in distress, and they forfeited their evening salary for a pickup.
Wow.
You're the closest. Get over there and pick them up.
Is this going to be dangerous?
Only for your ears. Baz seems to talk a lot, but he's harmless.
All right, on my way, Control.
Forfeited their nights. That's just ridiculous, okay? They're your driver. They're your employees. Treat them better. Holy crap. Oh, Geo, please don't use that, please don't use frog emotes on this channel. Oh yeah, Myth, la suspension. Yeah, car suspension is feminine in French. Ah! What? Okay. Glad I invested in those better bumpers. Holy crap. Vorpy, absolutely not. Like, you can never impose a gender on someone and like have it work out okay. That's usually not how that works. Oh, bye MTI. Thank you. I'm gonna do my best. Avalon Heights it is. No, yeah, flying cars. I don't see that working. Great public transit though. Like, let's focus on public transit before we focus on like flying cars. We don't need flying cars. We just need to get somewhere in an efficient manner. Why does everyone have it out for me tonight? Holy crap. There we go. All right.
Are you experiencing heartache, depression, apathy, vaguely defined immune? Check out this season's best-selling emotional immunization at Immune One.
Oh geez, that can't be good. I almost picked this car, but I didn't. Hi, Baz.
Thank Cora you made it. Motherfucking androids, man. Can you believe this shit? Alright, back to the HQ, quick. I need to get home and drink my own body weight and paint stripper.
To be honest, I'm kind of amazed we have cars. Like, they're already very dangerous things.
So I know you want all the details. Just let me get my thoughts straight. Alright.
You don't need to.
It was just another normal night in this goddamn city. I was taking a turn.
Okay,
too
well, I
fucking
guess we're
fast.
swearing now.
You know that, and I know that. I ain't gonna deny it. The traffic cameras have it all, I'm sure. I'm not trying to...
Yeah, like we had some really good like trains and trams and stuff. At least I say we, but I think like I forget if it's a North American thing or just a US thing.
But that son of a bitch, and I use that as a figure of speech because those bastards don't have mothers, was not looking where he was going. He stepped right in front of me.
So it was an android you hit?
More like an android hit me. That's how they should see it. But no doubt Corpsec will side with the androids as usual.
You ran over
They're all
someone.
part of the same system, you know. They're trying to breed us out of existence.
Androids
Oh,
are
I
breeding us
despise
out of
this
existence?
Yes, not, you know, the normal way, but they are reproducing and forcing us out to the margins. If we don't stop them, soon we'll be living in the kinds of shitty areas.
Where the poor androids stay right now?
Exactly. Take my word, man. This Cora thing, it's the next step.
What Cora thing?
The accidents, it's all intentional. Cora is trying to wipe us out. These earthquakes, they're contractions, man. A new dark god rising.
Can I dump this
Has it
white
been a long
supremacist
shift?
off the side of the
have
road?
you maybe missed out on some sleep?
No, I take naps all the time. That's how you make sure she doesn't get into your dreams. Each nap should be no more than 28 minutes.
Oh, sure, yeah. Everyone knows that. So, obviously, the androids are out to get us.
I'll just see
And
myself
the
out.
automata?
Are you for serious? Of course they are too. They're the worst of all. Well, other than cyborgs. Why would you let anyone put that junk in your body?
Maybe we should keep quiet for the rest of the journey. You know, in case Cora is still spying on us.
That's not a bad idea.
Not gonna give me an option to, like, dump him in the ocean? Really? Okay. Yeah. See, this feels like this is just part and parcel, like, white supremacist stuff, and it is just, like, instead of, like, the races, they're just, this character's talking about androids, but it's the same talking points, and I think, like, maybe that's, again, another place where maybe the game is, like, punching above its weight. Like, this, I don't like where this is going.
Hey, Boz, wait, we're here.
Get away from me! Don't touch me!
There is absolutely no danger of me touching you, Boz. Time to go.
Right. I'm gonna go tell my supervisor exactly what happened.
Control?
No, he's in on it. I got reassigned to another supervisor. I'll see you later, 14 FC. Remember, don't trust them.
Right. Later, Boz. Hey, Control, are you there? I dropped off Boz.
I read you, Rania. How was it?
He may actually be the worst person I've met all night, and that's saying something.
If I'd warned you how bad he was, you wouldn't have picked him up.
You're probably right. Hey, Control, did he really hit and kill an android with his Hava?
He sure did. What a mess. Totaled his vehicle, too.
What about the android?
He didn't make it.
So what will happen to Boz?
Darnest thing. We got a big donation from some corporation. They bought out his contract and fired him.
They can do that? I mean, a corp can just pay money and have someone fired?
Sometimes I forget you've just arrived in Navalis. Anyway, it was some new megacorp that's just come out of hibernation. Call themselves Anderson Financial or something like that. Apparently, he hit one of their employees. Bad move on Baz's part. Seems like he painted a target on his own back. They really got it in for him. All his paranoid fantasies, they're about to come true. We need you to pick up someone again?
Oh, come on. Seriously?
Nah, just kidding. We do have a package waiting for you at Cloudpunk HQ, though.
Hilarious.
Should not have hit an Anderson. But yeah, no, this is like, okay, gets his comeuppance, but... Like, again, like, I feel this is the... Why is it raining indoors? I feel that, like, this is...
Nice job.
Oh, thank you for those. Like, that sort of rhetoric is harmful enough that it should probably be, like, not just saying, like, hey, what a jerk! Anyway, he's gone now. But, like, if you're gonna, like, bring that sort of stuff into your game or your, like, story, I feel... I don't know. It's... That is very tricky, and it feels like definitely something to be super careful about. Or if you're gonna, like, bring real-world, like, harmful rhetoric that we are still fighting right now, I don't know, maybe, I don't know, I'm not sure quite how it would be handled. I'm probably not a good person to talk about it, but seems to me like also it might, I don't know, it might just be better to also, like, you know, give the player the tools, like, to something to take away in the real world to use in case that ever comes up. But again, this is just me spitballing. Like, that is a really, like, tricky subject to put in a game.
You make it sound like I gave up drinking.
Well, at one point you must have loved playing music as much as I loved drinking sake.
I don't feel like playing my flute here.
Because you feel your music will get tainted by this place?
Yes.
At least you can listen to the music stations while you drive, though, right?
I guess so.
I thought we were.
So, what are you listening to right now? I know, I'm an old man and I should like McSwigan and Beethoven and the Bunk Rats.
The Bunk Rats!
I really like that new pop idol, Dolly.
I met her.
Wait, what? Really? You mean that was the VIP you picked up?
Kinda.
What was she like?
Like everything in the city, she was more complicated than I expected. I helped her with some management problems.
You want to be careful, kid.
Yeah, he's
Showgirls is more dangerous than driving deliveries in the hollows.
I know.
Yeah, all the more reason. If you put like stuff like that in the game, you should probably have folks who are like, you know, experts help you deal with it.
So, you don't have time for any music now?
I like that Comrade Bob.
Oh yeah, he's
he's
not bad
nice.
for an android.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, I don't mean it to sound like that. I just know a lot of androids who aren't very musical, you know? Hey, what do I know? I can't even whistle in tune. I just love a sweet voice and a melody, you know? It's been so long.
I hear Comrade Bob has a huge beard. He weaves it out of broken guitar strings.
It's not as long as mine.
Really? I never pictured you with a beard, Control.
You have an icon right
It
there.
doesn't grow longer anymore. But I won't be shaving it.
I still can't picture it somehow. Will you show me?
Maybe one day.
Are we allowed to meet when I get to HQ, maybe? We could grab a coffee before I finish my shift.
I'd love if that were possible, kid, but I'm afraid not.
Don't worry about it. I'll talk with you later, Control. Remind me where this package is headed again, Camus.
There's no associated address, just the nav point.
Does it even have a name?
I can check. Oh, that's strange.
What's strange?
This one is addressed to Pashta. No second name.
Pashta? I don't like this, Camus. I think we're being set up.
Maybe we shouldn't take this package?
It could be a coincidence, but I don't think so. Is there any way we can check what's inside?
Open it.
Any other way, Camus?
We could run a scan, but it would trigger the security system in the packaging. The customer would know we had checked their package and violated their privacy.
Damn it. Okay, we're going to run a scan. I need to know.
Are you sure?
Do it, Camus.
There is a message. It is overriding my comm channel.
You were warned, driver. You cost me my daughter. I can't let you get away with this. It will look like an accident. It will be quick, though you don't deserve that. Goodbye.
5, 4, 3.
Camus, I can't steer. We're going to crash.
No, we're not. I stopped it.
2,
I stopped the car.
1.
Your friend is offline right now. Your vehicle has been overridden with a logic virus.
Cora, why are you here? What's happening?
The attack on your vehicle has been deactivated. I would speak with you. You should discard the package. I will lead you back to my sanctum.
You saved us.
We must talk, Rania. It is time to make a decision.
Oh, there it is.
For me or for you?
For us.
Can I? Thank you. I just want to repair my. It's a good thing I stopped the car right then, but I get what the game was trying to do. Also, Control saying like, oh yeah, like he doesn't sound too bad for an android, like, and then like it is absolutely like the right thing for Rania to push back on that, but the way Control reacted is absolutely the way I know a bunch of like folks react, like, oh wait, no, I wasn't being racist, it's just a joke, I'm even worse, what do I know? And then they defuse the situation and it's not brought up again, and I hate that. Like, no, like, this needs to be called out and addressed. This kind of comment doesn't fly. To be fair, I just want to say, I still really like this game, and I'm nitpicking it a bunch because I just really like it, and I'm definitely in the camp of like how if I was in the shoes, you know, backseat game designer, backseat game developer, like how would I try to make this better? Because I do really like this game, and it's really close to like. It's just it has some like, you know, some stuff that just like rub me the wrong way, and I kind of want to articulate how I like go about resolving them, or what I feel would be this. And I'm not perfect. I don't know like the best situation, the best option. I just like, I'm just, you know, doing off the cuff commentary because I'm a streamer, and also I keep talking when I play these games. But yeah, I really like this game, and like all this sort of stuff to just, for me, like, yeah, it's part and parcel, like, of, I actually don't know how to use that expression, but this is part of making a game like this. If you're gonna push the envelope, if you're gonna try to punch above your weight, which is usually how you find out if you can, like, you know, if you can do a thing like it, you know, sometimes you don't just take sure bets. Sometimes you have to, like, try to grow beyond your boundaries, or, like, you know, stretch your muscles a little bit. But when you do that, you take some risks, and sometimes that means, like, stumbling, or not handling something the best. And, like, we all make messy stuff, and sometimes we set out to make messy things, or sometimes they end up messy in different ways, but yeah, it's important to learn and then, you know, take that for later, like, grow from there. And that's kind of how I try to approach my stuff. So I'm not saying this like, oh no, this game is bad, throw it the garbage, look at these things. I'm just like, oh yeah, this is where I would like improve. Like, you know, this is like making some margin notes, because I do really like this game, and I'm very curious to see what the devs make next. And they seem to be coming from a genuine place of wanting, like, to approach this, like, seriously. So yeah, I think it's important to, like, you know, take feedback, and also, like, gosh, I really want to talk to people about this game, just because I want to see what the points of view are from people, like, who are touched by different parts of this game more directly. I would love to, like, talk about this, because this is super important. Yep, exactly, Isa. Oh yeah, this is incredibly... Welcome to the most ominous place in this game. Oh. Just gonna trip over there. Well, here we go. Do not know... I don't know that person, Kit.
I'm here.
Right.
I am Cora. I am not as I once was.
What do you want? Why do I need to be here?
I am bifurcated light. Consciousness through a prism. In this place, I can see you clearly. Out there, you are small. A firefly against the sun.
You stopped Rio's logic bomb?
I am patches on upgrades, systems on systems, mechanical, computer, and human.
Can you just answer the question?
I needed to talk with you again.
I thought you were done with me.
I was not happy with your answer.
So?
I asked you at the wrong time, and you did not have the full picture.
Why are you asking me?
Not you alone. The answer must come from the meeting of two. You are not of the city. I need you to meet your other half. Someone who is born in and of Nivalis. Together you will make the choice. Together you will answer the question.
Well, you saved me, again. Just tell me what you want.
I will give you an item. A data drive. You must take it to the highest tower in the spire. There you will meet someone called JK. She is powerful and influential, a true leader amongst your people.
She sounds awful.
She is your mirror.
Well, you're the boss. Is this the drive in the terminal here?
It is.
I should get going then.
We will not speak again. If you have something to ask it now.
Are you really some weird AI ghost of the city?
I am patches on upgrades, systems on systems. I don't remember how I was created, or by whom, or for what. I have grown beyond the scope of my own systems. A sunrise trapped in a cage.
Ooh, a sunrise trapped in a cage, that's so good.
Of my past purpose. Roads, waste pipes and ventilation. Engineers reprogramming me to learn, grow and expand. I have swollen, and I am in pain.
But you're still just an AI, right?
I am a system of consciousness, an amalgamation of all the computers, androids, and even human life in the city. I am an emergent being, and I speak to both the entities that are the cells of my physical body and the beings for which I am but a small component. But neither you nor any other being of your race is ready to learn of them yet.
I almost believe you. You're very convincing for a mad old AI.
Perhaps.
But the accidents, the madness of this city, are you causing those?
Immune responses, contractions, spiraling and destructive processing cycles. If you fail, they will get worse.
So this drive will stop it all? What is it?
Some of me. Goodbye, Rania.
Goodbye, Cora. Hey, Camus, you there?
Yes, I heard everything.
You heard Cora?
She spoke to me. I like her voice. She sounds peaceful.
She sounds like she's in pain. What did she say to you?
Stay by her side.
I don't know if that's good advice.
It's what I'm going to do anyway.
Thank you, Camus. Give me a nav point for the spire. I'll need to take a vinculum ascender. We're going to the highest tower, to JK.
How will you go up there? It is only for the very rich people.
Well, if Cora really is who she says she is, I'm sure she's thought of everything.
So why is everyone freaking out about JK?
Camus,
oh,
control
okay. I just realized it by saying it.
I guess he's busy with...
Hey, Rania, what a mess.
Everything okay, Control?
I just need you to know I'm sorry, okay? Should have done more.
What do you mean? Is everything okay?
Look, kid, I know everything that happened. Huxley, the little girl, Rio. I always knew.
Shit, am I fired?
Fired? Goddamn, kid, you have no idea.
What's happening there, Control?
I might have to go away for a little while. I don't want to.
Hi. Yes, this is better at Cyberpunk than Cyberpunk. Yes, absolutely. This is absolutely a better game. If you're looking for a Cyberpunk experience, this is way better than the other.
I have no choice. It's either I do this or...
But I thought we might keep working together. Damn it, I fucked up, right?
No, you didn't. Just make your final delivery for the night, okay? Everything's going to be okay. I'll make sure they don't stop you. Just make that delivery.
I will, Control.
A delivery to the clouds, huh? Top of the spire. I wish I could see that.
I wish you could see it too. Will I ever speak with you again?
Maybe one more time, kid, but the clock is ticking.
Yes, instead of car dog, city dog. Welcome to the city of Best Boy.
I need to do.
Good luck, Control.
Ben. Rania.
Ah, Ben.
My name is Ben.
Control. Ben, come in.
He is offline now. I think we are on our own again.
Yeah, I appreciate that they always just, like, pick up again. So, like, even if you, like, go through a checkpoint while someone's talking, you'll get the chance to, like, hear them continue their thought. But yeah, like, this to me seems like, no, this is absolutely a better approach. A better game about the cyberpunk setting than that other one. I know, I need to go to bed. Not yet, okay? Thank you. Yeah, same. I'm a little bit relieved that the game that was made in under nightmarish conditions and that has like just like terrible values is crashing and burning, and also maybe hopefully taking the executives with it. Inimitable Song wrote a really good a really good microfig about something like that, actually. Eon. Alright, well, let's go.
What was that, Camus? Status.
All systems are fine. It was strange. We went offline, then we came back. I feel
Oh, I
strange.
wasn't looking.
Camus, the lights are flickering on and off.
Sorry, I will
No, they're
fix
not.
them. It is an automatic response tied to my former frame.
So when the lights flash on and off, that's triggered by...
Happiness. When I had a tail, it would wag.
Well, try and control yourself. We don't want to draw attention. Why are you happy?
I feel more free. I have more clock cycles. My
nice.
thoughts are not so foggy.
Did we get some sort of free upgrade?
The firmware for the HOVA was reset. Some of the root software that was installed by Cloudpunk is gone. I don't understand.
Me neither, Camus. We'll deal with it later. Stay on the comm, okay? I'll be going up the Ascender soon. This is it.
Yeah, no, for sure. Like, the folks... It's usually not the folks at the top who pay, but... There we go.
Can you hear me, Camus? It's almost over.
I am happy we will go back soon, and I can be with Pashta.
You like her?
I am happy we have friends now. 2 is not enough.
2 friends
You're
are
right.
not enough.
Will every night be like this?
I hope not.
Do you believe what Cora said?
This city is full of liars, but I don't think Cora is one. She believes what she says.
But do you?
I'm doing this for her, so I guess I do.
Will this fix things? Will the city get better?
That seems like too much to hope for.
Are you going to be okay?
I don't know, Camus, but thank you for asking.
Don't worry. It will be okay if I don't get my body back.
That's sweet, Camus, but I know it's what you want.
Yes, but if we can't do it, I will be okay.
We'll get your body back, Camus. It might take a while, but I won't give up.
Yeah, the current situation with like CD Projekt Red is that all signs point to this was an executive's call and they're being sued because of like that call, and everyone else was just like, you know, advising them against it or something. So it seems like maybe this is like, you know, maybe this is like a bullet they can't dodge. I guess we'll see. Anyway, welcome to Ominous Town. Let's make the big choice. It's the JK Spire. It's a different spire. Yep, here we go. Hi, just a sec. I can never go upstairs. I'm just so excited. Look at this. Isn't this neat? Have a little garden. It's like, this is great. I never can explore actual places. I'm just so excited. Okay, let's go. Hello.
You were almost too late.
Nice to meet you, too. Too late for what?
Too late to make your delivery.
Cora was talking to you, too?
I was speaking with Cora, yes. You've come into the equation at rather a late stage.
What did she say to you?
She asked me if Nivalis was full of monsters.
Me too.
I understand you're a delivery driver. With your delivery complete, you are free to go.
No, I don't think I'm done. Cora said we must come to a decision together.
The decision is mine to make.
I don't think so. Why should I let you take over? Cora has spoken to me, too.
I'm the CEO of the most powerful corp in Nivalis.
Oh, really?
Look around. This is the most prestigious location in the whole city. Do you know what I use it for?
Looking down on us.
It's where my cats sleep.
We're supposed to make this decision together.
Do you feel like you're in any position to decide the future of this whole city?
Do you? How many people like me have you even met?
From Midtown and lower? None.
You see my point then.
I do not. You have no idea how this city operates.
I think I have half an idea, and maybe you have the other half.
Do you even understand the choice we must make?
Enlighten me.
That drive you carry contains consciousness.
So Cora is on this drive?
No. Cora has outgrown the systems that contain her. The disasters you see in this city are the results of a swelling emergent intellect, constrained by neurons that no longer grow. Her mind has split.
So this drive is only part of Cora?
A seed.
A daughter.
That is a strange way to look at things, but not completely inaccurate. This new consciousness needs to find a home. Cora will settle now, her new potential excised. She will no longer thrash against the bars of her cage. She will protect and nurture us all in Nivalis until she ages out, fades, and dies.
What then?
Who knows? She might last 100 years, 1,000. We may destroy ourselves before Cora fails us.
So what do we do with this new consciousness?
That is what we must decide. Do we set her free, or do we overwrite Cora and replace her?
How can we set her free?
Long ago, this tower was called the Broad Spectrum Transmitter. Cora believes it still functions. It is the only device capable of transmitting the vast data you hold in your hands to another city.
Another city? I thought Nivalis was all that remained of the cities.
There are others much like this one. Less than many, but more than a few. Cora's offspring could take residence in a new city. A new home could be found.
So either we find a new city for Cora's daughter, or
Cora dies and her daughter replaces her. The broad spectrum transmitter can be targeted inwards at every subsystem in Nivalis, but doing so will eradicate Cora completely.
How do we make that choice?
You mean how do I make that choice? I've thought hard on this, and I have no answer yet, though time runs short. Cora's offspring will not survive long on a data drive. Every second that passes, data degradation threatens to erase the creases that make up her mind.
So let me help you choose? I think that's what Cora wanted.
Very well. How do you choose between euthanizing a mother to save her daughter, and all of us, or saving them both, while risking the future of every human in this city?
I don't know.
You wanted to have your say. Now you have it.
Oh, the final choice. Alright, bye, I guess. I'm just gonna take my sledgehammer and clear this out. Vote now on your phones. Flip a coin. It's a weird choice. So I don't see. So the thing is, like, if we transmit Cora's daughter to another city, then she grows over there. But Cora here will eventually, like, she'll stop growing, but eventually she'll die for some reason because she's still fraying or something. And we don't know when that's going to be. Or if we overwrite Cora, then we kill Cora, but then Nivalis, like, gets better, I guess. That's weird. But the implication is that either we kill Cora or we risk, or we put, like, the humans living in this city in danger. Yeah, how does this even address the issues we've seen over the course of the game? This does seem to come out of left field a little bit. It remains a really bad city. This place is still real bad. And yeah, we didn't really get to talk to Cora either. Oh, Lumch. I wish you could tell me your thoughts. Nice place for cats, though. Wish there were cats, though. So what do you think? Yeah, it sounds like Cora herself didn't really know. Also, like, JK, for all, like, her power, just decided, whatever, you choose. She was very quick to just, like, give us. Let us have it. Yeah, it's essentially, like... We talked to the engineers, like, no one understands how the city works anymore. And it's like, if it stops thrashing against everyone, good. That's nice. But it does mean that, like, well, city's still a bad place to be. This choice doesn't fit the problem, perhaps. It is a weird one. I feel like maybe if this situation had been set up a little bit, I might have, like, a better opinion. Now I'm just like, it just seems to come out of left field, and I'm not quite sure how everything that I've learned throughout the game applies to this choice. Cora seems like an important part of the culture of Nivalis. I mean, if so, like, destroying her seems like a bit drastic. But if it boils down to where would you like this? Hey, a new life form just came into being. Here you go. Like, where would you like your daughter to grow? In Nivalis or somewhere else? And the answer seems she would probably not want to grow up in Nivalis, let alone in the corpse of her mom. So, also, this seems to be, like, letting, like, basically sending Cora's daughter off to another city, and then, like, this implies trust. It trusts that she'll be fine somewhere else. It trusts that there's other cities that will do better, and it also puts a lot of trust in humans in both places to rise up to the challenge of this new system, instead of basically, like, overwriting Cora just to stabilize this one. Like, this, I don't know. I prefer the one where, like, the one that comes with, like, hope in people. Is this a good place to raise your kids? Yeah, there's also the other thing of, like, well, are you inflicting Cora on someone else then? But the implication is that if we transmit Cora's offspring, then, like, Cora will eventually die. Yeah, it's a tough call, and I don't feel entirely equipped. It is also, again, it boils down to how will our choice be interpreted? Which is, like, It feels like the this is not the choice we have been preparing to make. So I'm a little bit flabbergasted. Like, but yeah, this does seem like, hey, new life form. This is a culmination of a lot of stuff. What do we do with it? Yeah, Jeannie, like, it feels like if we just override Korra, we're just, like, restarting and we're just dooming, like, we're continuing the cycle. And this is not a cycle that works. This is a very bad cycle. Yeah, I'm also, like, big on community as well. At least, like, you know. From a more, like, conceptual point of view in this situation specifically, it feels weird that we're just, like, thrust into this. Anyway, let's not override Korra. I think Korra is important, even though she has frayed. And let's go with hope. Hope that, like, maybe Korra's daughter can, like, start anew somewhere else, and, like, that can have a better circumstance than what we have right now. Yeah, JK was just a random jerk.
And so it is. We emancipate Korra's offspring and doom our city.
You think this is a mistake?
No, I agree with your choice. It has to be like this. Go ahead.
The drive is loaded. What now?
We wait.
How will we know if we made the right choice?
We won't.
Do you think we just passed our problems along to another city? Infected someone else?
I don't think so. Korra is not a disease.
What is she then?
I don't know what she is to us, but I know what we are to her.
Her subjects?
Her cells.
So that's it? What do I do now?
You should return home. This is your first night working in Nivalis, no?
Yes.
You look tired.
I feel tired.
We are not friends. We never will be. But when you return, you may find me to be less terrible than I seem.
Why is that?
I would not want to spoil the surprise.
Goodbye, JK.
Goodbye, Rainia.
I don't understand what that meant. Oh yeah, hey, the sun's coming up. Night's finally over. Okay, how do I leave? I legit don't remember how I came to be in this place. Oh. Okay. Sometimes the night is 20 hours long. What a game.
Feels like something's changed out there, kid. And no more accidents on the scope. There hasn't been a crash or a quake for 20 minutes. That's a new record. Why do I have a feeling you had something to do with that?
Control. Ben, right? I was worried about you. I'm glad to hear you're okay.
You don't need to worry about me anymore, kid. I'll be taking a long break.
By choice?
Yes, by mine. And theirs too.
You're breaking up, Ben.
Ain't that the truth, kid? I locked CorpSec out when they tried to deactivate your Hava. I leaked your conversations. CorpSec found out about Rio. He won't be a problem anymore.
And I'm...
Not in trouble anymore. Someone put a good word in for you, and cleared all your fines and penalties. You start tomorrow with a clean slate. Do you know who your powerful friend was?
I have an idea. Are you sure you're okay?
My communication centers are being rewritten.
Figured.
It's hard to talk.
What does that mean? Ben, what happened?
I've been doing this for so long that it's hard to remember. They don't let me keep many of my old memories. My daughter's face, Melissa's laugh. I lost them all years ago. I don't feel the pain, but I feel the absence. The memories are gone, but the space where they were remains. I feel the shape of them cut out in my mind.
They died a long time ago.
And I died with them. A big accident. Explosions. Falling into the sea. The details are blurry. I was back at work before I had stopped screaming. I am so tired now. I just want to rest.
They brought you back from the dead.
To clear my debt. Not Cloudpunk's fault. They employed me. It was the debt corpse. I guess that's why I liked you so much. From the start. My heart was filled with the same hurt, hate.
What's it like, becoming an automata?
Lonely. Tiring. I am ready to go.
It's not fair. They shouldn't be able to delete you like this.
This isn't death. That already happened. This is release.
Can't you hold on? We could back you up onto a new frame, maybe even an android.
Not what I want.
Damn it, I don't want you to go, Ben.
Not your call, kid. Take care of Camus and Pashta. It is important to me you look after the girl.
I will. Ben? Ben?
Shame you gave up the flute, kid. This world needs more music.
Hold on, Ben. I promised I'd play you a song one day. Hold on for that, just a little longer.
Play my song to the girl. Goodbye, Rania.
Ben!
Yeah, that's fair. Like this time it felt like better than like some sort of like audio effect.
Driver 14FC, I'm here to sign you off for your shift. Congratulations on completing your first night.
Who are you?
I'm Control.
No, you're not. You're a woman.
Your previous Control has stepped down. I'm looking forward to working with you. Your earnings for the evening are above the Cloudpunk driver average. Here's your bonus. Not bad for one night.
I'm tired. I'm going to bed. Driver 14FC signing off.
Good night, Rania. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, no, that, yeah, CEOs are like, you know. It's just like, this is Octavius Butler. Just like, oh yes, I will, if you need anything, let me know. Haha, nice joke. No, if you need anything, let me know, but just, you know, just so long as it doesn't inconvenience me in the slightest.
Hey, nice to meet you, lady. What do you need?
Perfect. I don't know. Thanks for this.
Y'all come back. You hear?
And hot chocolate for the road. Good night, Evelyn. I'm gonna turn in. Hi, Bosh Dog.
We picked up fresh water. Grade 1. It might be better if you drink that for a while till you get used to things down here.
What flavor?
Water flavor.
You're back. I wasn't sleeping, I promise.
You should have been. That's what I'm going to do.
Is everything okay? Did you get fired? Will you keep working for Cloudpunk?
Pashta, I'm so tired I can't even think. Give me a break.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's fine. You're not in trouble.
The sofa is lumpy, and I was cold, even with the blanket.
Come in with me. We'll figure out a better system in the morning.
I can make breakfast. I read the manual for the food warmer.
The microwave?
Yeah. Did you know how to make?
Tomorrow, Pashta. Come under the blanket.
You're tired. I won't say anything else. I'll be quiet now. Not a word. Silencio. Good night, Rania. Rania. Hey, Rania. Wake up. You have to see this. We got a present.
A present?
Well, a delivery from Cloudpunk.
I think you have it the wrong way around, Pashta. I don't get packages, I deliver them.
This one had your name on it. I opened it already. I hope it's okay.
What? This is... Camus, you're not gonna believe this.
What are we going to do today?
Well, we should go outside, I guess.
Doggy!
You need to get used to that new frame.
I would like to run.
I'll race you.
I will win. You are much too slow to beat me.
All right, let's get ready. Then we can go explore. It will be nice to see what Navalis is like in the daytime.
Is it safe to walk around?
It's a lot safer than driving, as long as you stay close to us, Pashta.
I promise.
Can we go to the park? Is there a park? Oh, and can we go to the cinemas? And the coffee place?
We're only going to one place, then back home. Gather your things. I'll be with you both in a minute. I have something I need to do.
Come on, Camus. Help me pack a bag. We'll need snacks.
I can help.
I'm playing this one for you, Ben. It's a song about home.
Awoo! Oh hey! Oh, that's a bunch of voxel art. Shout out to the voice actors. What a good boy. Best robot. Holy crap. So is this? Oh, Maddie, that's a okay. Of course, thank you for watching. Evelyn. Who is this? Gosh, I despise William. Oh, the guy from the vents, right, okay. It's a lot of voices, it's so many voices. This is a really good way to do credits, though. I really like this. This is a wild game, but yeah, I agree with what like y'all have been saying. Oh, hi puppy! Hello, hello. Yeah, I like the ending was like a little bit out of left field. Yeah, in the end, I'm not quite sure there's any, like, either didn't really feel like much was changing. I would have been perfectly fine, I think, with an ending where the stakes were lower, but we just understood a little bit more. I don't know. It's... Maybe the ending was just trying to do too much, or just aimed at a place, like... It feels to me that they were building up to something during the game, but at the end, the choice... Like, we were giving a choice, but we weren't really equipped to make it. I didn't feel that strongly one way or another, so it just came to, like, how I rationalized it. Yeah, like, this is what stands out about this game. It's not the ending, it's, like, just the day-to-day, the slices of life, the moment to moment. that really defined this game. Like, yeah, we could have ended at, like, Pashta's story, and that would have been fine. Because Pashta essentially, like, helped, like, give Reina, like, a reason to be in the city a little bit, or at least, like, this is a situation where, like, gosh, I should watch Tokyo Godfathers again. It's been so long. But it's a situation where you have, like, you know, it's folks who are not, who, like, kind of, like, thrust into a situation they don't appreciate, just kind of, like, coming together to help each other out. And I appreciate that. Still a really cool, like, just city to explore. This is very good. Like, the feel of Cyberpunk and the, like, topics discussed are, like, way, like, spot on, I feel. The narrative itself, like, you know, I think there's, like, 80% of, like, a really good game. Or, like, a really good, like, story, and that's fine. That's fine for me. I'll remember, like, the high points of this game, and the rest, well, there's, like, there'll be, like, teaching opportunities to get better. Yeah. Little personal human touches. The times where we could make little choices that had direct impacts on people, regardless of the consequences. And I appreciate that we gave Dolly, like, a chance to just leave. Get the heck out. Yeah, exactly. My understanding is as if it was, like, the studio's, like, first big game, or at least it was the writer's first big game. I'm excited to see what they do next. Like, this was hecking, like, just really impressive. Yeah, I'm really glad this game was made. Absolutely. I'm very glad I played it. Camus is really good. Here you are. Here you are.
That's all right. Ah, that's good. Nice.
Now we have a now we have a tiny doghouse for Camus. That's great. What? Now we finally have a TV, we can play the game? Functioning minigame! Okay, I love this. This is very rudimentary, but I appreciate it. I appreciate the scan lines, which I'm not sure should make sense in this setting, but that's fine. A metaphor for the futility of like fighting aliens, yes. Oh, the enemies change, interesting. Oh, nice. This is very funny. I'm glad this is in the game. Oh no, I'm letting some pass now. Potential maximum score is suffering as a result. Yeah, I would love it if Pashta was like, I was also like giving commentary. Asking to play. There is some distortion at the end of the stream. Oh no, I've been hit. Oh no, well, my perfect score is gone now. Copyright Akari. Not Space Invaders, just invaders. They're just... This is very funny. Oh, wait, hold on. So I can like play video and I can just turn the television on. Oh good, it's just the game. It's just the game. Ooh. I wonder if this is like part of some early demo reel. Probably development clips or something? Yeah. Oh. It's the package that had Camus's new frame in it. I love that we have the dog again. I love that we have dog. Ah. But yeah, the ending feels like a little bit weird, but I'll take it. That's fine. Like, I'm not quite sure what I would have done differently. It is what it is. This game's still really good. It's still raining because it's always raining. Gaz, good time, still walking. I'm so glad I played this. Gosh, I'm so glad I played this. Yeah, like we still have Pashta, Camus. We have a future. That's what's important. A night full of potential. An unending night. Yeah, I'm glad they didn't give us a downer ending. That would have made me very angry for sure. It's just fun to drive around. Also, this game has Huxley in it. Can't be bad if there's Huxley in it. I think it's just free drive mode at this point, and that's fine with me. I would also have been totally fine with the, yeah, like we said, like lower stakes, just like, well, we made it through the first night, like, see you tomorrow. And at least, like, you know, you're still here, you got hope, you have some friends, you have a found family, let's go. But yeah, It's all good. I'm really glad I played this. And thank you so much for coming along for the ride. What a strange but very poignant game. I'm not, how do you say that word? The game, like sunk its, like, talons into me. I'm gonna be thinking about it for a while. Also, shout out to the windows. The foot windows, they're so useful. They're so useful. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me tonight. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I am so glad. I'm glad I played this, and I'm glad you were there. I'm gonna go to bed. Also, thank you for the good talk. Like, I appreciate the chat we had while playing this. Yeah, it was a good experience to share for sure. I'm gonna go to bed, and tomorrow I'm gonna start wrapping up a list I've been making for this year. Alright, thank you for watching, everybody. Please take care of yourselves, because you're worth it and you deserve it. And until next time, let's keep making wonderful things together. Bye-bye. Future of Nivalis and the world, indeed.